What's up, sisters? Sisters, I've just got a little thought going on, just a little thought. And I just want, and I would just like you all's opinion, okay? I like you all's opinion. But anyway, this is just in the comments below. But just a little thought. Just a little food for thought. Since when did we stop cooking, meals from scratch, peeping through the curtains at every headlight so that we could see the look of satisfaction of our man's faces, when you come home to a home-cooked meal? No nuking and carry out every day, you know what I mean? Since when did we stop doing that? No fast food. When did we start with the duck lips and the... when did we start with the duck lips or the fish lips selfies? Or gluing on them bat wings and BBLs where the legs and the thighs, they just don't match. Since when did that become cool for the culture? I mean, since when? You know what, sisters? We have been the most revered since the beginning of time. From our noses, some of them wide, to our plump lips, our wide hips, and everything in between. Like I said, let me repeat that. We have been the most revered since the beginning of time, sisters. We have been the most revered since the beginning of time, sisters. From our noses to our plump lips and wide thighs. Sisters, we have been the most revered since the beginning of time. From our noses, our plump lips, and our wide hips. Check out this sister here. Why change your natural beauty when it comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors, when it's really your character that counts? Your character is the prize. There's nothing like the natural beauty of a sister. And it starts with your eyes. It starts with your eyes. I'm asking you to remove those bat wings. The bat wings, windshield wipers. I have a whole list of names I call them. Because my daddy taught me to always look a person in their eyes. And right now, your eyes are undercover, baby. I can't see. The eyes are the window to the soul. And I can see within the first few seconds of meeting a person what's up. But it's your eyes. You know what, sisters? Believe it or not, we were all born a BBL. We were all born a BBL. Beautiful black legacies. That's who we are. Have you reached out to your ancestors lately? Have you reached out to your ancestors lately? Because nowadays I have to request your great grandmother and stuff because grandmamas be in their 40s nowadays. So I have to request your ancestors, like your great grandmother or great great grandmother and father. That's who you need to reach out to. And sisters, stop buying those 6-inch heels and stuff if you can't walk in them. I know my limit. I know I can't go over 3.5. My daughters call them kitten heels, but they're not kitten to me. You're not going to see me walking around like a baby giraffe, okay? Or like this. Check this video out. Check this clip out. And, one last thing I just, like I say, food for thought. One last thing I want to say is, just a little thought here is, sisters, not one last thing, but one last thing I want to say to you is, let's extend each other grace sometimes, you know? Dang, just let's extend each other's grace. And what I mean by that is, if you see a sister having a hard time, why talk about her? You can't see how you can help? We are our own worst enemies because so many of us, and I'm speaking of women, so many of us, we use our femininity or our feminine woes and wows to get over in this world. How's that working for you? And if you don't believe me, just watch. If you haven't already seen. Prime example, the mayor of Dalton. You're beating on a black woman. A black woman. Come on. Camilla, you see her, she goes, or however you pronounce her name, wherever state she goes into, that's the accent she takes on. Not only does she take on their energy, that's what she does.